Perfect.
Hey y'all, hey, happy Saturday and welcome back to the newest edition of the Queens of Boxing Talk. I am Nik-J and this is my player partner, Boxiana, the Menace. Happy Valentine's Day, you guys, for everybody who is celebrating and whatnot. Come on in the room. Happy Love Day and whatnot. Friend, you look so cute.
I ain't celebrating no love this goddamn year. Happy love day to y'all though. Ain't no love. Got a bunch of hate. I'm a villain the holiday. Ain't no Cupid.
We don't have to celebrate Cupid. Just friend, you
Ain't
don't have
no
to
love
do.
over here. Ain't no love over here. I got up this morning. My son told me last night, he was like, I want steak and a lobster tail and a potato and some macaroni and cheese. So
That's exactly what's on my menu too. I'm cooking.
is it? Yeah, that's what my son wants.
I
So
got
that's
my
what he
steak in the
getting.
refrigerator right now, marinating with garlic cloves.
Who is it, child? Is it me? Is it her? Who is it, child? I don't know yet. I gotta give it a minute because my stuff ain't caught up yet. Oh, it's her. Oh, anyways, yeah, no, I don't know. My friend is cooking all that. I don't know. It's her. Okay, I see it. Yeah. I ain't
We're back.
celebrating no love, y'all. There she go.
We're
I
back.
think I hear she back. There you go. There you go. Friend, I'm gonna tell you what I learned in the state class because I was trying to be a wife and stuff last year. So it cooks like you're supposed to bring it the steak to
Room
room
temperature.
temperature. I didn't know that.
Yes,
Baby, when
all
I
your
tell you I can make a steak now.
actually all your meats, even chicken and stuff. You want to let it rest, get room temperature before you flash fry, before you put it in the oil. Because if it's cold like that, especially if you're frying chicken, you frying chicken. If you put it in there still refrigerated cold is going to bring temperature of the oil down, which is going to make it release like steam and stuff, and that's going to mess up the crisp on your flour on your chicken. So when they flour and then they sit it on their rack and let it rest, that's why this happening. Just a little something. But yeah, I
I
can't
done
wait.
learned
I
some
just want
stuff.
the flavor of garlic to be infused overnight. So when I go get my facial, I'm gonna take it out, let it rest, salt it
Speaking of
down.
garland infused, and we talking about food and stuff, let me tell y'all I had to clown the people in Chipotle yesterday.
They didn't have your stuff.
Dog, it's on the menu, but not everybody have it, right? So I'm cutting weight this week, so I can only have certain stuff. So I go in there and I'm like, yeah, let me get this, and let me get two chimichurris. That
They
lady
didn't
looked
have
me. She was like, we got it, but we ain't got that many, and I can't. If I pull it out for you, I gotta pull it out for everybody. I said, well, let this bitch roll. What you mean? She was like, I understand. She was like, friend, I can't. Girl, I was like, y'all can keep this fucking bowl. I don't want this shit. And walk
friend, you
right
didn't
out.
even get the bowl because they didn't
Mm,
have the chimichurri.
I didn't even get it. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm,
Okay, y'all
mm-mm.
hold 1 second because I'm having a moment.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm having a moment, but I'm still here. We can still talk. I'm
Oh,
just
okay. I'm like,
gotta
okay,
catch up.
well, I don't
Yeah.
know. Yeah, so you know what? I'm gonna try Kava. Everybody said Kava is the place to go to. So I'm gonna try Kava and see. But I can't have nothing this week and for the first 3 days of next week. Cause I got like 8 more pounds to cut before we leave. So
You said you're gonna
there's
try
that.
what?
Kava.
What is that?
It's Chipotle but Mediterranean.
Hmm. I don't think I've
Hmm.
ever heard that before.
Hmm. They
Oh,
said it's the bomb, friend.
what's in a kava? Okay.
Kava.
I
Hmm.
haven't seen that before. Okay, TC Frank.
Wait a minute, what
So
happened to you? Now you in
I'll be back in
two
just a second. I'm a little
two
done.
G. Oh, okay, yeah, you in two G digital.
It had to adjust. Whew,
Okay,
child.
is she alright?
Not really.
I already know. I already listen. I told you.
I got too much going on, y'all. Okay, so look, uh, and now I'm having brain fog or something.
Your friend, where you get it together? I don't care about no damn Les barbecue. Hell, I don't care about
Oh,
no.
this is what I was gonna say, friend. Happy Love Day. Quit acting. It don't have to be a romantical love. Your son asked for his Valentine's menu. That's too friend. It don't have to be romantic.
Friend, I am old, ma'am. I am old. Okay, this was not the year. No, ma'am. But I had my caption ready for my pictures and all that stuff. No, ma'am. Ain't no love. I'm telling you, I'm the villain. I might celebrate Christmas this year. I plan to put up a tree this year, so I'm gonna do
Friend, that is
Christmas.
not fair. Folks you people love you and happy Valentine's Day on you. It don't have to be a romantical kind.
And where's the gifts? Where's the gifts?
I feel it.
Oh, well. I'm a girlfriend. Y'all wanted me to be more girly. When I start acting more girly, now we don't like this.
Friend, tell the people what you got for Valentine's Day.
Y'all, my friend. Let me tell y'all, my friend's so sweet. She got me wicked stuff. We're gonna be twins when we travel next week. We got wicked gear and socks, and she got me a book. And my baby bought me 2 dozen roses
So
when he
quit
came
acting
in to
like
work
folks
with me.
don't love you and stuff.
That's not the type of look. This Not that day. Not that kind of love today, friend. I get that kind of love every day. Y'all love me every day. Today's supposed to be different.
Anyway, hey y'all, hey. Come on in the room.
Turn your camera off and then turn it back on.
I'm still fucked. I mean messed
You
up.
is in 2K. Yes.
Am I really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see it on my phone. I am looking weird. Okay, let me
Mm-hmm.
leave and I'm gonna come back. Okay. Wait. Let me go out.
While she's gone, let's be messy. Did y'all see the documentary? Because I did, and it was fantastic. Which documentary? I don't know. Pick one, but I saw one and it was good. I don't know what to talk about while she not here because I don't talk about boxing. Do y'all watch TV? Guess what I started doing, y'all? I started watching TV. I've been watching this show called House of Asher. It's a spinoff of Spartacus. So for you, oh, there you go. You back.
Am I back
Mm,
normal?
no. It
Still,
might be the internet. It might be the weather, friend.
it might
It,
be.
it
Hold
look
on.
like it's slowly coming back. Okay, 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 okay,
I got action now.
okay. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's clearing up.
Okay. I don't know
It's
what
clearing up.
happened.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. Okay. So you watching House of Asher? Did Spartacus leave altogether, or
Spartacus is dead.
oh
Yeah, Spartacus is dead.
no?
This is if Asher would have not got dead too and stuff would have went his way.
Okay, I'm gonna have to try to get caught
Oh,
up.
baby, you need to get into it because in the last episode, Asher killed Caesar, and that's a big, 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 big deal.
Okay, well,
Mhm.
talking since we talking about TV shows before we get into this boxing, child, I just realized Happy Black History Month. Let me just say that again too as we enter into today's episode. Do y'all realize that it's about to be three mainstream TV shows on that are centered around black men and not just any old black man, like a chocolate, big old, a handsome black man? Okay, we have Hijack that just came back with Idris Elba starring. We have Cross that just came back. Um, and then we have Paradise that's about to come back on Hulu. So we got Hulu and Paradise. We have Cross on Prime, and we have Hijack. I think that's on Paramount. Either way, happy Black History Month. I'm loving that the brothers are being the main characters in these TV shows. I love that. I love that for them. I love that for me because it's really good TV. Okay, really good TV. If y'all ain't watching, watch. Okay. Friend says Spartacus. What's the net? What's the other half of it?
House of Asher.
House of
They
Ash.
have a black woman as she's the main gladiator.
Oh wow. Okay. Okay.
And she's yeah. She
Oh,
ice cold, and so it's gonna be like a spin at the last show that make you be like, what the fuck is going on?
okay. Were you a Game of Thrones person? Did you watch
I
Game of
started
Thrones?
it. I started it. I did.
You
I
did,
did.
because I got you on there. You didn't
Mm-hmm.
finish.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Game of Thrones has a couple of spin-offs as well, and they have another spin-off called A Night of the Kingdom. Really good. You know, they had House of the Dragon, which I'm waiting on that to come back. That happened 200 years before Game of Thrones. This A Night of the Kingdom happened 100 years before Game of Thrones. Pretty decent. I've been watching, pretty good. So just a little TV if y'all have a little time, get on it and whatnot. So let's just jump right in. Thank y'all for showing up on this good holiday, Lovers Day, Valentine's Day, Saturday, and whatnot. Hey, behind the Lens TV, how you doing? Welcome to the Queen's Court, you guys. Hey, Georgia Peace Denise, good to see you here. OG Marcus, what's going on? And T-Cap Khan is in the house. How are you? Um, Nakia, make them freeze. Corbin is here. Sir Senior, what's going down? How you doing? Black Attack 314, what's going down? Hey, hey friend. Ooh, girl. Remind you to tell me what we play. What we're planning for April when we get off the show.
Hold on, Bree. Wait till I send you pictures of what all this. Girl, I called Nick every day last week as my shit was coming in, baby. When I tell you your cousin then cut up, I got some boots.
Oh yeah.
And let me tell y'all what I've been doing. I've been practicing walking in my heels.
Thank you, Lord, because we will
I
not
put the heels on and I practice. I've been prancing around this bitch. I can do a little twinkle on my toes at this point.
not a little twinkle on your
Yeah,
toes.
because guess what? This is my birthday. We didn't get to go. So drop down,
Yes, this
get your eagle on. I'm be
that's what
clicking
you
them
do.
boots. All you gonna hear? Yeah,
Is
yeah,
that what you're doing?
absolutely. You know what? Y'all don't know how hard I work. Y'all see me doing this podcast stuff. I have to do boxing stuff outside of my podcast stuff. I need to celebrate the work that I do. So absolutely. I ain't gonna see them goddamn boots. Mm-hmm.
Oh my.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking forward to it, honey. She has outfits for days. I can't wait to see. I can't wait. I'm excited for you, friend. I really am. Yeah, Bree, you have created a little monster here. Specs, how you doing? What's going down? Oak Cliff, Texas. Hello there. Hey, Shakila Fields. Hey. Brent Fox is in the house. TZ Franks is here. How you doing, boxing and barbecue? What's going on? Yeah, I know. I don't know what was going on with me earlier. It was looking a little weird. Born 144. How you doing? Mo 2013 is here. Mo, yeah, your girls can cook and whatnot. Yeah. Uh-huh. Trucker Rail, how are you? Hey Bella girl, what's going on? And we got our first super chat of the day. G Ball, what's going on? He says, "Hey Queens, happy Valentine's Day. Watch out for the scorpion stink." Oh, go ahead. I don't know what this. I don't know what that is. My God, the messenger. What's up,
Friend, you see
D?
my picture? I changed it just for you.
Is there somebody smoking? Who is that smoking?
Who is it? Christina. Christina's gone. Yeah, yeah.
You are a nut. Yes, the messenger. We have a new time for all of y'all. We have been trying to see how this 11 o'clock Saturday show goes. So please hit that like button on your way in. And if you don't mind, share the episode so people can know we're on. We used to go Friday nights. And so we recently changed the date and the time. So please click that like button for you girls. Thank you. Hey, K Migs, what's going down, girl? Um, who else do we have in here? Hey, Tay Tay, what's going on? So, J.R. Roshana, I don't know you, but thank you. Glad to see you here. Let's see. I think that's everybody. Jeremy Hurd, how you doing? I see you in here. Who else is this? Jamarius Justice. Hey, y'all come on in. Good to see y'all. Good to see you. And let me tell y'all this. Men folks, if y'all got somebody, get that lady something. And women folks, if y'all got somebody, get that man something. I know folks don't celebrate. I don't celebrate. I don't celebrate. Get your people something if you got somebody. I don't care if it's a carnation. Get them something. Okay. Anyway, let's get on down to it because we missed y'all last Sunday because last Sunday was Super Bowl Sunday. Shout out to the Seahawks and whatnot. They are the new Super Bowl champions of the world. Oh, you want to talk about Bad Bunny? We'll talk about who Bad Bunny had in his halftime performance a little later. Yeah. But I do want to talk about what happened on the boxing end of things last week. My apologies to Brandon Figueroa. My deepest apologies because I thought he had too many wars and I didn't think he was going to be able to withstand the pressure because he has pressure. He brings pressure and so does Ball. But baby, did you see what he did over there in the UK to Mr. Ball? What were you thinking when you said what? Because you called me about the earlier fights over there. They was, but I need to know how you felt about that one.
I was not expecting that. I don't think anybody was expecting that. You know what I'm saying? I think Nick Ball, bite size, with mini wheat, he finna get in there and be able to hit some angles that most people but won't be able to get it to touch when it comes to Brandon. Wowzers. Face planted that man and then like knocked him out the ring. Like, it's kind of embarrassing, Nicholas. I don't know. Wow. I wasn't expecting that. And like, friend, he caught him so clean. He caught him so clean and it was so quick. And I was like, damn, very much unexpected. Nick wasn't expecting it either. He could not recover. There was nothing that he could do to help himself. I felt bad for him, honestly, truly. But I wasn't expecting that, friend. I wasn't expecting that at all. Shout out to Brandon. Shout out to Brandon, because
Do we know where
nobody was expecting that.
Brandon is from Texas too, ain't he?
I don't. Brandon is the one whose sister was training him. I don't know. Brandon Lee is from Texas.
No, Brandon Lee is from. That's the Asian Blasian dude. He's from
Mexican from
California.
Texas, I thought.
Nah, he from California. I think Brandon Figueroa. He got a brother, Oscar or Omar, or somebody who beat up Adrian Broner. You remember that? He from Texas. I think he's from Texas. Listen, let me just say something. These Texas Mexicans been putting on here lately. I want to put that out there, okay? Because there's Brandon, there's Bam, there's Virgil, and then we got Barrios coming up. I'm just saying, the Texas Mexicans is, they doing their biggest. I shout out to Brandon Figueroa because I did not know. I don't know if he knew he was going to go out there and do that in round 12. And it was no recovery because they were in round 12. Everybody was exhausted. Everybody was putting it on the line in the 12th round. That's how Nick got caught because he was trying to get, he was trying to get up in there and get active too. So when he got caught, it was like he was already exhausted, and that just put him over the hump. I couldn't believe he actually got to his feet. I didn't know he was going to be able to. I didn't think he was going to be able to get up because he stayed face planted for a good 5. He was down there for a good 4-5 counts, and so, man, when your corner man is shout out to the corner. Who's his corner man? Y'all give me that man's name because I want to say his name because he's been doing good work for a while now. But he does well with underdog fighters, and he told him in that corner before he came out for round 12, hey, they're gonna take this from you. You got to go out there and you got to do something to separate yourself. Manny Robles, thank you, born 144. He gave him what he needed to get the results that he got. So, baby, the heartbreaker broke hearts all over the UK. And let me just also say that same foot that Nick Boss trainer had the audacity to pick up and try to kick somebody on team Brandon Figueroa. Did you see that?
Listen, baby, listen. And it be so funny because when stuff like that be happening, they know what teams to do that kind of shit to and with. Because listen, let me tell y'all, please, please, please don't ever try that with certain fighters. Some fighters go and let that run and try to get back in the ring. Mm-mm. Some of us ain't gonna let that go. Me, it's us. I ain't gonna let that go. You ain't gonna be kicking nobody over here. Like, what possessed you to kick?
Baby, that same leg would have been broke off and shoved up his anus. Because that's one, picking up your foot to kick me and spitting on me are probably worse than just haul off and hitting me. If you really want to see me lose myself, pick your foot up or spit. Y'all won't recognize me. You won't even recognize me. That is so disrespectful. All because they won and they were happy. We don't get to celebrate. Okay, Nick is down, but Nick wasn't out. He wasn't out cold. He wasn't, unresponsive out. They get to celebrate, sir. Y'all see how fast them savagery genes came out of him? He couldn't take it. He couldn't fathom. It just pissed me off. Congratulations, Brandon Figueroa. I loved every minute of it. And even with all of that, Brandon was still so gracious. He was apologetic, which he did not have to be. He was respectful. We didn't mean any disrespect. We were just, he didn't want no problems. He didn't want any issues. He was in a foreign land. So he did, he did, he kept the peace. Let me say that. And his southern hospitality was shining bright on that stage because I'm trying to tell you, y'all, after the foot placement, ain't nobody gonna get no peace around here till we leave, till we get on the plane. Y'all gonna have to take us straight to the plane because that was ridiculous. I was upset about that.
They gonna have to get the fucking police out there. Get the police. And hopefully we ain't in Texas when you do some bullshit like that. You might lose your pinky on your foot.
Yeah, that upset me. I was
Yeah, absolutely.
I was pissed off about that. But shout out to Brandon Figueroa. I'm so happy for him. Y'all, and he is a testament of, you know, staying the course, staying dedicated, working. He had the belt once, he lost it to Cool Boy Steph. Um, and he just kept fighting, kept working. Wasn't looking the best, wasn't giving like eye-opening performances, but he kept fighting, kept winning, got another opportunity, and made the very best of it. And so we like to try to throw folks away when they lose, maybe once, maybe twice, maybe three times. People can still come back and win and be champions. So, let's pump the brakes on that. Now, if you get somebody keep getting knocked out at 37, 38, then okay. But these young fighters who suffer a loss or two, they still are good fighters and they're still learning. If they really are about boxing, people can learn and get better and improve. They can do it. You do it on your job every day. Anyway, so yeah, shout out to Brandon Figueroa. I was so happy for him. Today we have Paramount Zuffa card, F.A. Ajagba versus Frank. Is the man's name Frank Martin? I don't know if it's Frank Martin. It's Martin. What is that man's name? Who he finna fight? What's that man's name?
The heavyweight.
Yeah.
His name is.
Is it?
I think his name is Frank too, or that's
Is
not
it?
Frank.
It's not Frank, is it? What
It's
is that
started
man's
F. No, what does that mean? What is wrong with us today?
name? Girl, when I say brain fog, I
I
mean
got it
brain
bad. I know I do.
fog.
Charles,
Brain.
it's Charles.
Charles
It's
Martin.
Charles.
There we go. Charles Martin. Sorry. Sorry, y'all.
Charles.
Thank you so much, Shakila Fields, with the $20 super chat. Okay, thank you. She says, on the road with the QBT, represent Queens, be safe and be well. Thank you so much. And yes, y'all, we plan to get a lot of footage this time around. Okay, a lot. Also, no, I don't, I don't, I don't know. Anyway, so there's been boxing news this week. That's what we've gotten. We've got a lot of boxing news, rumors, a lot of stuff. So let's jump right into it. Okay. Why Jahad? Y'all remember when I told y'all Jahad Tucker was gonna be fighting Yoeli Hernandez on that Keith Thurman card? Well, Jahad Tucker said, "Psych, I ain't gonna be able to do it. Not like that, Jesus. I don't want none. Not yet." Do you blame him?
He said, "Hell no." Hell no. Hell no, I don't blame him. Hell no, I would have did the same thing. What you mean? What? Did you see that man in the trunks in his last fight? He had
I,
a, I don't think y'all saw it. This man had a demon etched on his trunks, like on the waistband of his trunks. A demon, y'all. A demon. Hell no. 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 Get me out this country ass town. Yeah, get me out this country ass town. I don't want to do this no more. Baby, I wouldn't. Jahan not wrong.
John not wrong at
Jahan
all.
not wrong.
I don't even know why they put his name out there and played with him like that. He ain't he not yet. No.
Y'all could call me whatever the hell y'all wanna call me. Hell no.
To the no.
To the no, 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 no. And you call me a duck cousin. I see you. Call me what you want. Call me whatever you want. Did y'all see what he did to Keon?
It was bad.
Y'all seen it? I'm not going.
Mm-mm.
I'm not going.
No.
Baby,
And
y'all would have had a better chance pulling Jesus out before it was time to get me out there with him. I'm telling you, no.
No, Jahai, and listen, y'all. Jahai has had a loss before, and Jahai likes to go in there and mix it up and fight. Like he don't use his boxing skills like he can. You know, he had a victory. He fought Lorenzo Truck Simpson. Is Truck's last name Sampson or Simpson? It's Simpson. He beat Truck. What's up, Sugar Free Mars? Thank you so much for showing up, friend. How are you?
Oh, y'all must have been cutting up, you and Sugar. You and Sugar was cutting up. Yeah. Yeah. You and Sugar was cutting up. Yes, she was.
No. Me and Sugar be on Twitter cutting up though. But yeah. But he doesn't want any parts of Yo Enley in his big cobra back, and I don't blame him.
Did you see how big and wide his back was?
Yeah, I did.
It's so clean. It's just big and clean. Ain't no tattoos on
No
it. It's
tattoos
just
or
a
nothing.
big, wide back.
That's a flex. Woo, that's a flex. Yeah. So yeah, we don't know who Yo Enley's fighting. We don't know who's replacing Jahai Tucker, but Jahai said, yeah, no, not me. Not me, not I said the cat. I don't want none. Not right now. I'm busy. I'll be taking my talents elsewhere. I don't want none of that smoke. Not right now. No, sir. So that's one update. But we have another update. Okay. Since Keyshawn has been flippity flopping on what it is he wants next. Of course, he said in the ring, Devin Haney. That's who he said he wanted. And then it wasn't even 24 good hours later that he kind of like changed his mind a little bit and was like, well, I'm going to get me a belt first from Crocker, and then I'll have something to bring to the table. But then he's flippity flopping again in between getting baptized. Shout out for the baptism. And now he's back to I'm gonna whoop Devin Haney's tail and Meanwhile, Devin know he playing games. Devin has set his sights on one young Xander Zayas. How you feel about that, friend? Devin gonna
I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that, friend. People love talking about what Devin ain't and what Devin can't do and all that stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Sounds like he's doing otherwise at this point.
What you think that fight looks like if him and Xander gets made?
Friend, that's a 50-50 to me.
Okay.
That's a 50-50 to me. Damn. I don't know.
Well,
I don't know.
I think it's an excellent fight. I love that for Dev. He'd be moving up, going after his fourth weight division. If he wins, he'd be unified at the weight division, which sets up interesting potential matchups at 54 and at 47 if he so chooses to go back and forth in between the two. Xander, y'all know how I feel about Xander. I like him. I loved his last performance. If y'all haven't checked out the short that my friend dropped earlier this week, please go do so. Got caught up a little bit, kind of. But I like Xander a lot. And Xander is a big old boy. Okay, he's a big one for 154. So that will quiet a lot of the people who have criticism for Devin, who say, he only picks on smaller fighters. Xander's bigger, much bigger than Devin. Okay. And then there's this, which makes it a really good matchup to me, because people say Devin have pillow fist. Well, Devin's pillow fist has an exceptional jab. And his exceptional jab is going to be the Achilles heel of Xander Zayas. Xander's face loves the jab. Loves it. So his jab, will it hurt him? Will it impair him?
Probably not.
Will that, what you say?
Probably not.
You don't think so? Well, see, that's the thing. I think Xander's big enough. I don't think the jab is going to hurt him. He going to be big enough to take the punch, but can he make an adjustment, move around it? Will
Can
he?
Devin?
That's will Devin be able to take his big
Okay.
punch?
Cause I'm at this point, my brain is thinking Xander got a reach advantage. Technically, all he would have to do is keep a very stiff stick on him to keep him off of him. But that ain't how Devin do stuff. So we'll see how they go.
I don't know. I like it though. I love that fight for him, especially since it seems like the other champions at 47 are a little bit tied up right now. We don't know what the PBC is doing, but you know, with Rolly Romero, somebody gonna have to get that belt up off Rolly. Rolly got that belt in hiding, and I don't like it. We're about to see what Barrios is gonna do if he can keep his strap, which I am praying that he can. But yeah, if he can't get a fight at 147, I would love to see Devin move up to 54 and get at Xander's eyes. Love the matchup. It's a good fight, friend. I agree with you. I don't know if I'd say 50-50, but it's a very close matchup. I mean, very close. So there's that. I want to get your take on the Bud and Shakur combination touring that they've been doing. Okay. You can't see one without the other. Okay, so Bud, are you retired or you gonna be Shakur's chaperone while he goes on his victory tour? More than anything, I want to know why they set they black ass up on Aiden Ross's show and allowed him to play crazy in their face. Why did they go on this show? Why?
We talking about the same nigga that got up and told the world that he was living with his baby mama, but he wasn't with his baby mama. I don't care to hear from Budrick anymore. Sign somebody that was almost a fan. You almost had me. You almost had me. You did. You fucked up. Now you don't have me. So now everything you do is pathetic. Y'all going on streamers' channels and stuff. Y'all couldn't find no black or a real black streamer to go on. Y'all had to go over there on the Trump supporter. Y'all Trump supporters. And you know, we don't talk politics over here because it get carried away when you have to start talking politics. But right now, in this economy, y'all are Trump supporters. Insane. Do what you gotta do, Budrick, and take your little flunky with you. And whatever comes from it, come from it. I ain't watch it. Ever since I saw Budrick get up and tell the world that I was living with my baby mama, but we was together. We wasn't together, but we was together, but we wasn't together. Ever since I seen that, I lost all respect. All of it. Anything he do is probably gonna disgust me now. Ain't no coming back from that. The apology gonna have to be as loud as the disrespect. And until I see that,
I just think it's fascinating. And this is for all the boxers. Y'all clip this, y'all send this to them. The way y'all go on certain folks' platform and not research who these people are and what they support and who's pushing them and what other agenda they are pushing. When you go over there and you sit yourself up over there, when it's a plethora of other platforms that would love to have you that don't have all the baggage and negativity that comes along with the people that you choose to sit down and talk to, be mindful of that. Okay, because as a fan, I'm watching you. You are who I'm watching. You are who I'm supporting. But at the same time, I'm looking at who you are supporting. And when you take yourself over there and sit on these people's platforms and let them play crazy in your face like that, to me, you playing in my face now. Because you want me to continue to support you while you support foolishness. I'm not doing it no more. I'm not doing that. I'm not finna listen to y'all tell me, oh, T.O. ain't really, he ain't really like, oh, Ryan not really like that. He ain't really like that. Aiden not really like that. He just, Jake ain't really like that. If I see one of these supporters, and that goes for any of them, that goes for Devin, that goes for Shakur, that goes for Keyshawn, whoever. If I hear about or see tell any one of y'all talking about Jake really cool, Jake ain't like that, after the stunt he pulled before the Super Bowl, what he tweeted out on his account, if I see any of y'all openly supporting him, that's a slap in the face to me. And I can't fool with you like that. Because what that tells me is you'd rather appease them than me. And it's cool. I just know who I fool with and who I don't. Y'all looking foolish when you do that. You're looking flat out foolish. These people don't give a about you. They don't care about offending you, your people, or nothing. Yet you talking about, oh, they not really like that. But they showing you every day that they are. Wake up. Just wake up is all I'm saying. Wake up. And I mean that. Because I've seen Devin say, Jake cool, I like Jake Paul. Okay? Jake Paul. And I mean that. Jake and Ryan are in the same boat as far as I'm concerned. So, thank you again, Anthony Joshua. Shout out to Anthony Joshua. Anyway, so moving forward, yeah, I don't understand what's going on with Bud and Shakur. Like, they doing this tag team press junket. Listen, either you gonna be retired or you not. Like, are you gonna be his trainer? Or you finna be his? I don't understand what's going on at this point. I'm confusion about all of that. But whatever. Active squad love talking about they active squad, but Shakur trying to put Keyshawn on Devin, Keyshawn trying to backtrack and go at Crocker. So don't none of y'all really want that action. No, don't none of y'all really want that action with young Devin, is what you're telling me. That's what I'm gathering from all of this. Yeah, okay. Other thing that I really wanted to get your opinion about that was big news. We haven't talked about this gentleman in a while because we have had really nothing to discuss as far as him and him coming back to the ring. But it seems like this past week there has been some buzz. Of course, I ain't finna really talk about it and get my hopes up high until I hear him speak on it. But apparently, they are saying that there are rumblings that we are going to see the return of the Big Fish, Errol Spence Jr. versus Tim Zoo. Thoughts, friend?
Yay. Yay. It ain't happening in Dallas. So, you know what I'm saying? What do I need to get excited for? It's not happening here where it should be. Your return need to be at home. Your fans been waiting for you to come back for 3 whole years. Why are we going to Australia? And I'm cool with him fighting the guy with PTSD. I'm all right with that. He gonna hit him right square on that shit. And Tim gonna forget how to box in Australia.
Tim been fighting, and friend Tim been looking good in his last couple of fights. He's been a little active. He's got some wins under his belts. I like the fight. I think it's a perfect comeback fight after being gone for nearly 3 years. I think it's a really good comeback fight. And Bella, I see you, and I'm gonna let you have it. I think I have a difference of opinion. I've heard a lot of people being upset about the fact that it's not in Dallas and that he's somehow conceding his proverbial A side or something. But my thought process is this. He's been out of the ring nearly 3 years. Maybe he don't want the rigmarole that comes with fighting at home, because a lot comes with it. You know that. It's a lot of pressure. It's a lot of pressure that comes with fighting at home, on top of the fact that you've been out for nearly 3 years. It'll be almost three if they fight in May. Maybe he don't want all of that pressure. Maybe he wants this to be.
Stay ready so you don't gotta get it. I'm not making no excuses for my favorite fighter either. Ain't no rigmarole. You go home. You fight at home. You your shitload of fans that supported you all your shit. Fight at home. Make that shit here.
Necessarily. I mean, I understand the sentiment, but I'm not mad at him fighting in Australia.
I don't have nothing
I'm
to
not
say
mad.
about it. I gotta go to
And
Vegas.
and also, we don't know what he may or may not owe the PBC because of that
Fuck
fight.
Tyrone. Tyrone need help. Tyrone is issuing their fighters out to go fight on other platforms. Fuck Tyrone. If Tyrone can't get in the program, guess what, friend? Guess what? We move on from Tyrone.
You can't move on from Tyrone if you in an ironclad contract.
Yeah, everybody's contract is out iffy over there. There's a way out of everything over there.
I don't know. I don't know what his
Inactivity
contract.
is one of them, friend. But I will say this because with me doing the stuff that I do now, I'm really big on protecting my fighters. I did not want Frank to come back like directly. Now, the layoff got excessive, but
Mm-hmm.
I wanted more than a 6 month layoff. I was looking more like 8, 9 months. When you get stopped, your brain needs time to heal.
Yeah,
Period. Like you don't need to come back. The way Bud beat him up, he needed a long layoff. But
yeah.
your job is to stay ready, sir.
I mean, he ready.
All right, fight it on with your people.
I don't
Come home, champion. You the gladiator.
I'm not mad at that. Especially
Yeah,
not. I'm not
I
mad at
am.
that. I'm not mad at it because that this is what comes with it. Like if he could, and this is the other thing that nobody's saying out loud. He's been out for a minute. We don't know what Aerospace is gonna show up. Do you want to be at home and lose potentially to Tim
No,
Zoo?
no, I don't want to
Okay,
do that.
then. That's all I'm saying. We don't know what Aerospace we're getting. If I'm
Tim
him,
Zoo?
listen, Tim has been active. Tim can still punch. We don't know what the punch resistance is like. It's his first fight at 54. It's a lot of stuff to consider. And I'm not going to poo poo on him not necessarily wanting to fight at home. Now, this is just a rumor. We don't know yet. Ain't nothing been announced. They might mess around and be at Cowboy Stadium. We have no idea. But if it's not, if it is in Australia, I ain't mad at him. He might want to get away. We don't know who his trainer is at this point. It's a lot of questions to be asked. And we don't know what his contract is with PBC. We don't know what he signed in order to get that fight with Bud. We don't know what he promised them after that. We don't know. So if he got to go to Australia to make that fight, I ain't necessarily mad at him. He want to get the rust off, not at home, under the lights with all the pressure, because that's a lot. It's a lot of pressure in Vegas, but at home, it's ridiculous. So
Yeah.
I'm not mad at it.
No, I'm not
I'm not.
mad at it either. I'm not mad at it either. I'm not mad at
I'm
it
not.
either. I'm just
I just
saying.
want to see him back, though. I do want to see him back.
Of
I do want
course.
to
I
see.
mean, everybody wants to see him back. We've been wanting to see him back for a real long time. I'm excited about him coming back. I just wish it was here.
Y'all don't do other people like that. I swear.
Yeah, I do everybody like that. You know what, friend? I've been getting all these patches in all week. These sanctioning bodies is insane. Okay,
They are.
dog. I'm gonna show y'all something. Y'all tell me how these 135, 140 pounders, they're little, right? Their outfits are little. Ask me where this is gonna fit. This is the size of my face, and I got a big face. What we doing with a 130 pound guy?
How many different patches he got to put on the short?
Two. And
With
they're both this side. No, Fred.
one on each leg, friend. One on each
There's no
leg.
room for nothing else once they do.
One on
Zuffa.
each leg.
And y'all that I see why these guys are going to Zuffa. Because they don't have to put up with this shit.
See what I'm saying? Oh no, you was no.
But you know what, friend? I'm only against Zuffa because they're taking the individuality of the boxer away. I don't like that. Let them have their ring walks and all of their stuff. Don't take that away from them. But that,
Well, some of the guys don't have that kind of personality. I'm thinking the guys who actually signed with Zuffa don't really much about no ring walk outfit and who they walking out to. They just trying to get to the money. Some people need that too. Less is more for some folks. Todd French, thank you so much. I'm sorry, I think I read this already. He says inactivity is the new strategy against black fighters. Interesting take. We have another super chat. Thank you so much. Abdawali Ahmed. He says if he's fighting in Australia, then that means he's fighting at 12 a.m. on Sunday, Saturday night in the U.S. Fight home and don't get high before the fight. Oh, Abdawali, hold on now. Abdawali, Abdawali, tread lightly. I know you over there in the UK and whatnot, and we appreciate them 5 coins and whatnot, but watch yourself. Don't get beside yourself. Yeah. Todd French 600, thank you so much. He says, I agree, Nick. I prefer to see a tune-up. Hashtag cook queens. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I just, exactly, boxing and barbecue. That's what I told her. They're gonna start going back to the days of painting on your back.
they cannot do that, you guys. These guys is covered in tattoos. They have to put it in the middle of their forehead.
That's what you get for covering yourself in tattoos.
Yeah,
and you know what? They probably have that in the contract where they can't do that. They probably have that in their Zuffa contract where they can't do that. But yeah, guys, I just thought that was interesting. Oh, okay. I just thought that was interesting. That we have been hearing like real rumblings of a potential return to the ring for Errol Spence Jr. And I think Tim Tszyu is a great opponent for him. Tim he's a name, first of all. If this were Errol Spence without the hiccup, maybe we would call this a tune-up fight. But I think it's a good fight for him to come back. I ain't gonna lie. Trucker Rail, y'all listen. Tread lightly. Okay? I'm trying to be peaceful on this good Valentine's Day. I don't want it to be no massacre around here. All right? Okay? Yeah. Hit that like button on your way in. Beautiful people. Is there anything else, friend? What else happened this week, y'all, that we need to touch on?
Nothing. It's 12 o'clock.
Hey, Rick. You late. We about to go.
Yeah, you should have came in here earlier.
Yeah, we about to get on and skedaddle. We weren't coming for a long time, but we did want to come in because we missed y'all last Sunday. So go back and rewind. We talked a little bit about Nick Ball and Brandon Figueroa and the great match that was. And we touched on a few things that we got wind of this week. Also, friend, we haven't done Twitter tea in a minute, and you had a little tea for me before we came in here, and I think somebody came in here and sipped on it too. Can you tell the people what's going on with Ryan Garcia?
Yes, he's been fined. He's been fined because he won't go and do his preliminary weigh-in. He missed that. So they have fined him 5,000 and possible disciplinary actions.
Really?
Yes.
So we're having issues with weight yet again?
He's on the shits.
Rick, see how you came in here? I haven't seen you in a month of Sundays, and you came back in here right with the mess. We ain't said nothing about nothing, and here you come. Your team wasn't there neither, homeboy.
Now don't do my Texans. Rick, shut up. Shut up, Rick.
But so he's missing weight yet again, y'all.
Yes.
Why we ain't when did this happen? Do we know when this happened?
Today. Did they just announce it today?
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I need all the channels talking about this.
Mm.
I need it to be flooded with what's going on with Ryan Garcia. How heavy are you? And Mario Barrios, don't get up, don't make the same mistake Devin made. If he come in overweight, don't fight his ass.
Do not fight him.
Don't fight him. Cause
Lord, how would that mess up the card?
I wouldn't give a flying fart. He doesn't deserve no shot at a championship anyway.
I agree.
Yeah, in my opinion, go right on ahead and not this month, but next month, make that Devin Haney fight.
Ooh.
He ready. He ready. Bo DZ, the late bloomer, thank you so much. He says, I know you love Xander Neat, but you missed my super chat. Did I miss it? Hold on. I don't miss no super chats. Let's see. Oh, I'm sorry. Here we go. Thank you so much. He says, we're not about to glaze past Xander in his comments. He don't want no parts of Devin. Shakur, 2. A PUSSY 2. Wait a minute. What was Xander's comment? No, Xander don't. It don't seem like Xander or his team want that fight. I'm not going to hold you on that. Nah, it don't seem like that he wants that fight. Him and Dev were going back and forth on Twitter. And, yeah, he tried to play that whole daddy card and he a clown and all of that. And like Devin and Bill always say, he said everything but let's fight. Everything but let's fight. So yeah, yeah, I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that. Todd French came back. He says, I hope Barrios tear his Austrian ass out the frame. Me, ooh, listen, if Barrios, I want him to pull up all the strength of the ancestry of the water people and the Aztecas and do his biggest one on Ryan. I mean, his biggest one. Okay. That would make my weekend.
Before we go, we do have to talk about this. Did you see the Sullivan interview? Why they stripped Shakur?
What did he say? Why?
Basically, because he friends with Bud and Bud got money, so we taking his belt because he friends with Bud. That's basically what it boiled down to at the end of the day.
Are we surprised though? Are we really surprised? Are we really surprised? That's why I don't have a dog in no fight when people be talking about Zuffa boxing and what that's gonna do with the sanctioning bodies. Listen, there would be no Zuffa boxing if the sanctioning bodies did their job and did it properly. We wouldn't have this issue. If that ain't the most petty excuse, the most petty excuse. So, look, Mr. Suleiman, you know, we gave you our gripes about the Juneteenth belt, and you came correct the following year. Kudos to y'all for that. But y'all continuously play in folks' face about these sanctioning fees and about calling your mandatories. People tired of y'all. People are really sick of y'all. Yeah, and that excuse was trash. So you thought you was gonna get Shakur to pay you some extra ducats because Bud his homeboy because he got it? Yeah, wrap them up. Wrap them up. Wrap them up.
Friends, how many of us have them?
Wrap them
Bud
up.
pay my sanctioning fees for me because you my boy. Do you know how insane that sounds for you to even suggest that? Get Bud to do it because he your friend.
I'm gonna have to go back and watch that because I didn't look at all of it.
Yeah, he
Wow.
did. Yeah. And you know what's crazy? My thing is this, like, y'all gonna start like showing these fighters what that money is actually going to. Cause to me, y'all are like, what do you call those people? Like gang mobsters. You show up to people's house and you take all their money out the safe. Like,
Long
what do you
shorts.
long shot them? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Y'all want
Where's the money going, Lashandra? Because why are y'all roughhousing people and this is supposed to be like for charity and the future generations of boxing? Is that really what it's for? Because y'all are loan sharks. You finna give me 300,000 today. I'm gonna bust your shit out. That's
yeah, exactly. Born 144 extortionists.
are y'all the IRS? Do y'all work closely with the IRS?
That's what it sounds like.
Because how else are y'all have y'all hands that far into people's money? Like it really upset me that Mauricio was like, but I'm gonna decide what you're gonna give me. You made over a couple of $1 million. I'm gonna decide. No, these boxers should be able to decide what they're going to pay. If this is charity,
It's not even that they it this is why we have the issues. There is no governing body. So everybody just out here doing what they want to do. That's the problem. That's the biggest problem. There should be a set fee and that's it. A set fee and that's it. You don't get to me, the sanctioning bodies don't get a cut of a pay-per-view revenue. You get a cut of the established guaranteed purse, and that's it, in my opinion. And that would alleviate all of this extracurricular that we have to do every big fight. It's crazy. Why we don't have a governing body over boxing is the reason why people can get in here and do what they want to do anytime they get ready. So it's gonna be like this, and I don't have no sympathy and no empathy for anybody. Not the boxers, not the promoters, not the managers, not the sanctioning bodies, because y'all could have got this together a long time ago. But I'm interested to see what changes will be made now that we have Zuffa boxing on the scene. If any changes will be made, will y'all be
boy,
collaborating?
Mauricio holding on to his damn draws. Because if all of these boxes collectively come together and say fuck the sanctioning bodies, they gonna be ass clapping real soon.
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Thought that was interesting. Hey, all around strong. Hey, Gun Toten, how y'all doing? So listen, you guys, we're about to get on off and exit stage left because I got an appointment and whatnot. But we do thank you guys for coming in here this Saturday, Lovers Day. Hit the like button on your way in. If you missed the beginning of the episode, go back and watch it. Share the episode. Okay, it's a light week for boxing, a light weekend. A lot of people, we ain't got a lot of boxing to talk about, but do us a favor. I looked at our little page. I don't like when I see we don't have 1K, at least 1K on our little old videos and whatnot, y'all. We all in the 947s and the 978s and the 983. Can you please get our videos over 1K, please? Thank you. Thank you. Friend, go ahead and close us out.
I hope y'all get no love today. I hope everybody is unhappy and don't get no presents and gifts and all of that. And I hope that it rains on all of y'all parades and your heads. And I hope you go outside and your hair frizz up and it was straight. Kay, my girl, I can't wait. I'll see you next week. Shout out to y'all. Next time y'all see us, wait a minute, we coming in here Sunday? Ain't nothing going on. We might. We'll see
We
y'all. If
might,
not,
we
I'm
might,
gonna
we
cut some
might.
shorts. Next time y'all see me and my friend, we'll be together. So we'll be doing. We'll cover the weigh-ins and stuff.
Absolutely. We having all the content this weekend coming up.
I'm going to be. I should be able to do it. I might be able to do it. I'm gonna try because I'm gonna get there before my friend. So I'm gonna cover the stuff that she is missing, but we'll be at the Ryan Garcia Mario Barrios function. So we'll see y'all next week. Yeah.
And I ain't happy about it. If we wasn't
Listen, I'm not happy about it either, y'all. We were supposed to go to we were supposed to be in Detroit. And then we got a call last minute that we were going to go to Vegas. So I'm just doing my job, y'all. And my friend is my pocket buddy. She is the boss, the receptionist. She makes the appointments. She do all of that. So she gotta go. She gotta go. She gotta
because y'all
go. So
know otherwise I would not be at nothing concerning Ryan Garcia. Ugh.
yeah.
Anyway, Frank, you owe. Cause anyway, thank y'all. We appreciate it. Have a great weekend, and we'll see. We'll probably see y'all Sunday because yes, that's why I'm tripping. I was looking for the weigh-in. That Zilpha fight is Sunday. They have fights on Sunday, which is smart because there's no football anymore. So we'll talk about the weigh-in and potentially watch a little bit of that Zuffa fight Sunday. We won't be long, but we'll come in here just for consistency purposes. Okay. All right. We love y'all. We'll talk to y'all later. Peace.